What is going on, everybody? It's Sandy, and not an episode of the Sandy and Spencer Show, which the next episode should be coming out in the next few days. We have yet to record that. Just have to get a guest for us to grill, as they say. But today I'm going to do something a little bit fun. I noticed that a lot of stories, a lot of news stories coming out start with the two words parents outraged. Now, these stories are always fun because sometimes the parents are outraged for completely legitimate reasons, and the school, it's usually a school, did something way outlandish and crazy, and it's fun to say that the school is dumb. But there are some other stories where parents get outraged for absolutely no reason, and a perceived slight against their beautiful children, and a lot of parents care way too much about some topics. So I'm gonna go over here on this screen. Sorry that I'm looking away from the camera, and I'm gonna share this screen right here. Okay, so I went online and I searched parents outraged and found some news stories. I have not read most of these yet, but this one looks promising, as there is a crying kid. So that's always yummy. Let's see what this says. Parents outraged say teachers told students to slap their son. Yeah, that seems, I would be outraged, I guess, too. Let's see. I was pretty upset. You want to cry. You want to scream. You don't know what to do. What the fuck? Shit, just like, okay. They were hitting me. What? They were hitting me so hard that the edge of my glasses broke. Wow. This is so you guys can read this if it's, I'm reading through this now. It says that the teacher instructed the students in the classroom to get up and slap him. They all did, and at that point he didn't try to stop it, which is negligent. Wow. Okay, I think that maybe guys, maybe this kid deserved it to be slapped in the face. What was he saying to the teacher that the teacher's like, you know what, everyone slap him, and then all the students just do it? You know, like if I was in school and the teacher was like, hey, everyone, slap this kid in the face, most kids would just be like, not going to do that. No, I don't want to slap this kid. And also, why are you saying to do this? It doesn't say how old the kid is, but sorry, I burped. But yeah, it seems to me like he was being kind of a douchebag, because why the fuck would everyone just start slapping away? You know? I mean, the teacher probably shouldn't tell kids to slap people, but goddamn, why? Look at, let's see. Oh my fucking god. They just like really like went in on this dude. Some real aggression I see. Maybe that's good. This kid took one for the team. Black middle school. The BMS dance presents the King of Pop. They know how to have fun. They got some Michael Jackson shit dropping. Frank Black. Yeah, I don't know who Frank Black is, but that's chill. Yeah. All right. Parents do have in this case, I will rule that the parents do have a reason to be outraged, but also they should be questioning why everyone just nonchalantly, without even questioning it, just slapped the shit out of their son. And also, he kind of looks like a bitch here. Why would he just like leave? Why would you just sit there and let fucking kids hit you, dude? Like, you're dumb as shit. Just walk out, leave, go away. I used to always have. Okay, that's the first story, and that is a little anecdote here. I used to always have fantasies of walking out of school. Like I would be sitting in class and listening to my teacher talk and just thinking like, it would be super cool if I like said fuck you to the teacher and just left. Like, what would happen? And I would be in like 5th grade thinking that. So yeah, that's what that kid should have done. So parents, yeah, outraged. Not it's only 2 parents though, not a whole class of parents. All right, let's go back to sharing the screen and go on to the next story here. I'm presenting to everyone. Present to everyone. I'm pretty sure this is cool. All right, so we're going to the next story. North Central students' parents outrage after former assistant coach's mugshot appears in yearbook. All right. This okay, let's see. Major controversy. I love that. I love when things are majorly controversial. That's fun. A former assistant swim coach's mugshot was published. Okay, let me read this a little bit. You guys read along with me. Nice. The way they put it at the top. Okay, wait. So these kids. So let's see. These parents are outraged because burped again. These parents are outraged because the mugshot was distasteful, or because this dude was like a child seductor. That doesn't seem that bad. That's not that bad. If you just seduce a child, like that's the child's fault, right? You know, that's not molesting a child. You just seduced them. That child's an idiot. He got seduced. Well, I don't know if he's an idiot, but I mean that seems consensual. But whatever. That's obviously a joke. But I like how there's separate crimes for just seducing a child. I think my kids would be going to a different school, said one mom when she was asked what would happen if she'd seen Carrington's picture. What? Good times and only good times. Not nothing like that. Oh my God. Yeah, that's not good. I wouldn't want. No, they shouldn't even put that in there, said another mom extremely incoherently. What the fuck does that even mean? Good times and only good time. Is this okay? The yearbook teacher, he oversees it, and I know kids write it themselves, but he oversees it, and I guess the administration doesn't edit it or look at it. Why would they, dude? I don't think that administration, I think they have better problems than the fucking yearbook. Who gives a shit about the yearbook? Was this even a high school? It is a high school. Think my kids, okay, let's see. I think it would be great to have a mugshot in the yearbook. That is beautiful. Parents and students were also upset over the yearbook's inclusion of a small description of the death of a former North. Why are they upset at this? This is another thing. Look at this. Read this. They're upset because they included a small description of the death of a former student who was killed by ISIS. Well, guess fucking what? If I was killed by ISIS, I would love there to be a small inclusion, a small description of me in the yearbook when I died. That just seems like respectful. So fuck you, parents. No plans to edit or recall the yearbook. I agree. Don't recall your shit. There's fireworks going off outside. Goddamn. All right. Let's see. I like this. Especially that he's a former one. Yeah, I'm not going to play the video, but I just wanted to see this. Inappropriate text messages. Dude, fuck it. Oh my God. Okay, so they're saying that he got fired and they put that in the yearbook. That kind of makes sense. That's yeah, okay. I can see that. Siding against the parents on this one. Also, kind of a funny mugshot. If I had a teacher in my school and his mugshot was put in the yearbook like that, I would love it. That seems just like, I don't know. That's fine. Oh, this is a good one. Parents outrage after bag of dick. Parents outraged after bag of dick-shaped gummy bears sold to kids. Children love candy, and so do I, but that's not important. First of all, really, Dana Evans, that's what you're gonna do when this article is filed to penises? Okay, Gawker has a category for penis articles. What children don't love is candy that is shaped like penises. That's fucked up. Guess what? Who gives a fuck? You know, if I was a kid and I was just like craving some fucking candy and I just wanted candy right now, and they were like, Sandy, the only candy left is a bag of dicks, some gummy bear dicks. I'd be like, give me that shit. I want it. I'm into it. I'll eat the fuck out of them. Parents in New Zealand are not happy about the fact that penis-shaped candy was being sold to your young ones. It's not even that explicit. You know, I don't care how fucking young you are. You know what a penis is, right? These kids probably had a blast eating these candies. That would be like, hey, Greg, check out this. I'm sucking on this gummy dick. Like, it's great. No. Yummy. Dick candy. Apparently the shops in the lower South Island of New Zealand were stocked with 7,200 bags of dragon sweets from China, and found out only after customers began to complain that the bags were full of gummy bears with dicks and penis-shaped gummies. Gummy bears with dicks? There's dick gummy bears? That is hilarious. I would love some of those. Honestly, who gives a shit? Literally, who gives a shit? The offensive lolly was a gummy bear and not a gummy baby. That's great. That's great. Children of ages 6, 8, 6, and 5 got their hands on the candies. They were probably ecstatic. Imagine being an 8-year-old kid and being like, whoa, oh my God, I just got sold a bag of dick gummy bears. Look at this guy. I would be showing all my friends. I would be the belle of the ball if I had a bag of gummy bears with dicks. That's what it says, guys. I would be just, oh yay, a bag of dicks. Like, this is wonderful. I can't believe this. Yay for me. I just don't see the issue. I really don't. I think that's awesome. If I was a little kid, Mr. Auburn's partner, Jackie Hawkins, said she randomly took a sweet from the bag and found it was shaped in the form of male genitals. I don't find anything amusing about it at all. I find it disgusting, she said. Well, fuck you. You don't find this amusing? This is super amusing. This is incredibly amusing. There's a bag of gummy bear dicks. Dick gummy bears. I like it. I'm happy with it. I'm against the parents again in this article. Now we are going to switch on over to the screen one. Parents were outraged after children forced to drop pants when feces found on gym floor. All right, this is good. This is some good shit. Parents at a Central Texas school district are outraged after staff members forced elementary school students to drop their pants because feces had been found on the gym floor. Okay. I'm going to say no. You don't strip search kids ever. You can seduce them. That's fine. But just don't, force them to do anything weird. Yeah, I felt like they violated my privacy. Definitely. I don't even understand how strip searching a kid would even show you that they're the culprit of this. This is just, I don't get it. It's like, yeah, let me smell your asshole to see if there was recently shit in it. Like, yeah, most kids have shitty assholes. That's just a part of growing up. So fuck you, school. Parents have a reason to be outraged in this one. So I think that's 2 parents, 2 against parents. Let's see what the next article is. Parents outraged over 6-year-old's punishment for being late. Parents, okay. School, okay, let's see what this is. An Oregon school district is reviewing its tardiness punishments after a picture posted on Facebook of a 6-year-old sitting behind a cardboard screen in the lunchroom generated widespread outrage. So the fuck what? This seems like oh god. This seems like all right. This seems like both parties are wrong in this one because you know, oh, okay, wait. This is insane. This is insane. The punishment was never intended to isolate students. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, just gonna go off on a limb here, but your punishment to isolate the late kid was probably intended to isolate him. You know, that might be a crazy thing here, but yeah, that's okay. So I think that they're both wrong because it seems like a pretty tame punishment to just leave him behind a cardboard box, like whatever. I mean, that sucks as a little kid, but it's not the end of the world. So yeah, I'm gonna say that they're both, but but I don't know. The fact that they're saying that it wasn't intended to isolate him. Wait, let's look at this. Let's look at this person. That's a. I mean, this is the kid's mom who's taking a selfie lying on a bed. I think that should be the real story here, is that this kid's mom has weird Facebook pictures. Okay. I'm gonna go with even here. They're both pretty dumb. It was clearly intended to isolate. Obviously, it was intended to isolate. Also, you shouldn't be getting so mad, Miss Laura Hoover, of fucking nice necklace, though. I will say that. Good necklace. Okay, next story. Parents outraged after UCSD professor asked students to take final. Yes, I love this story. I've heard about this story and I've been meaning to comment on it. And let's see. So some parents are out. I actually know a lot about this story. So I've heard it in 2 different mediums. I've heard 2 different people or 2 different shows talk about it, and now I get to, which is, lovely. This is basically an art class, which is an elective, not required at UCSD. The final exam, the kids have to take their exam completely nude, and all the kids are aware of this beforehand, and they don't have to take the class. Also, I heard in one, I'm not sure if maybe it doesn't say it in this article, but I was listening to the Young Turks talk about this article. I agree with them most of the time, but sometimes they can be a little bit too sensitive. But I agree with them. The Young Turks said, I'm not sure if it says in this article, that the nude itself takes place in complete darkness. Everyone is nude. Who gives a shit, dude? Who gives a fuck? Don't be outraged about it. Don't be outraged, okay? Just don't take the goddamn class. Drop the fucking class if you don't want to be nude, okay? Also, the thought that I tried to complete twice and didn't complete was that if you don't want to be nude physically, then you can be nude emotionally, which apparently not a lot of students take that choice, because I'm assuming the emotionally nude thing is pretty intense and pretty psychologically challenging. But yeah, fuck you. If you want to get nude in an art exam, it's a goddamn art class, so go for it. And if you don't take the class, okay? Suck a dick. Literally. It's probably great, honestly. That class is probably dope as fuck. Yeah. The final you get to take nude. I wonder what the midterms like. Like, goddamn, that class seems fun. I want to do it. I want to see some nude people. I want to see people. I want people to see me nude in a dark room, motherfucker. All right. Texas parents outraged after kid's stinky prank leads to humiliating inspection by teachers. All right. I'm biasing towards the parents right now because I love pranks. I love when kids do pranks. Let's see. Oh, same article about the poop on the floor. Parents outraged after. Oh, by the way, the college article about UCSD naked. I'm siding with the school on that one. So that is 3-2 school. Parents losing. Parents are outraged after cop charges 11-year-old child with possession. Oh God! For having a leaf that looked like marijuana. Kicked out of school for a year. Okay. Definitely. Just why? Just really why? Okay, the motherfucker has a leaf. Okay, he's fucking 6. I mean 11. Why did I say 6? I think another kid was 6. Yeah, unreal. Absolutely unreal. Totally with the parents here. Deputy M.M. Callahan filed a possession of marijuana charge against little boy. I'm going to go out on a limb here. How about fuck you, Deputy M.M. Callahan? Really? A little kid? A 6-year-old kid? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Even if that kid was smoking fucking crack, okay? Did I say 6 years old? I think I said 6 before. An 11-year-old kid is smoking fucking crack. You do not charge him with jack shit, okay? I don't care if he's snorting meth off a hooker's vagina, okay? He's fucking 11, dude. You're gonna kick him out of school for a year, put his goddamn family through this nonsense for nothing, dude. It's a leaf. Fuck you. Once the boy was brought into the principal's office, the parents arrived at the school and the mother asked, "Can I see the leaf?" To which the deputy replied, "No, it's already in evidence." Go get it, motherfucker. Go get it, you son of a bitch. Let the mother see why you're kicking her 11-year-old kid out of school for a fucking year. Fuck you, dude. God damn it. I fucking hate when this shit happens. This actually gets me so mad. The boy just broke down and said his life was over. He would never be able to get into college. He would never be able to get a job. He's fucking 11. You're going to put that shit on an 11-year-old for having a goddamn leaf? Is the leaf... Marijuana leaves aren't even psychoactive, dude. You can't even smoke it and get high. What the fuck... I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think that's true. But still, even if he was high as balls, even if the kid was catatonic in class, you don't fucking arrest him and kick him out of school for a year, okay? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna one more time. Fuck you, M.M. Callahan. Look at this douche. No, actually, this guy's cool. Peter Christ, you're cool. You're against prohibition. Okay, fuck it. M.M. Callahan is the cunt. Fuck you, dude. All right, last one, guys. Parents outraged after this highly intrusive school survey. Wow. Coughed on my own spittle there. One more time. You guys are reading this while I'm coughing. All right. Parents outraged after this highly intrusive school survey, which was deleted shortly after the blaze started asking questions. What's your religion? Your sexual orientation? Your parents' political affiliation? Should assault rifles be banned? Who's to blame for the government shutdown? Do these questions sound like questions? Do these questions sound like questions? Oh my God. One more time. Do these sound like questions that high school sophomores should have to answer? Yeah. Who gives a shit? Okay. Ready? I'm going to take this. What's your religion? Atheist. Don't give a fuck. What's your sexual orientation? Straight. What's your parents' political affiliation? Republican. Should assault rifles be banned? No. Who's to blame for the government shutdown? Douchebag bureaucrats. Okay. Wow. There it is. That's it. If President Obama were Caucasian, how much more or less criticism do you think he would receive? A lot less. Pretty fucking obvious, everyone. Pretty obvious. The sophomores at Poolsville High School were allegedly told that the survey was part of a lesson about polls and demographics. Really? Allegedly told that? It seems pretty obvious that it was. Why the fuck would anyone care about that? Legitimately, why would anybody care about answering these? Seriously, who cares? If you answered, what's your religion? Baptist. What's your sexual orientation? Bisexual. Your parents' political affiliation? Libertarian. Should assault rifles be banned? Yes. Who's to blame for the government shutdown? Democrats. Who the fuck cares what someone answers? Seriously, I can literally say anything. It's a survey. If President Obama were Caucasian, how much more or less criticism do we get? A lot more. Why not? Who's outraged at this survey? A parent who contacted the Blaze was an audience at the town hall event and reportedly read a few of the questions aloud. As the objectionable questions were heard, parents in the room reportedly gasped. They gasped. Questions relating to parents' political identification. Why not answer it? Who cares? Who the fuck cares? I'll tell anyone anything you want to know. I don't got You can ask me anything. And I'll fucking answer it on a survey. I'll probably answer it in front of a goddamn 10 million people. Fuck you, man. Why do people care so goddamn much? I can't even fucking talk. Students at Poolsville High School Advanced Placement AP National, State, and Local Government are studying polls, surveys, and trends. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you know what? If I'm taking a class about surveys and they survey us with controversial questions, I don't give two fucks, man. You know? Who cares? Who would even know? Who's even looking at these studies? I'm gonna look at this shit to find out who the fuck is looking at these studies. If it's the teacher and the students, who the fuck cares? Even if it's the administration of the school, who the fuck cares? Even if it's put on goddamn Reddit, who the fuck cares? The Blaze has been told by a parent that this was not a volunteer project, but an assignment. They were assigned. No one could ever possibly not do an assignment. If you don't want to answer the questions, then just don't. Oh, fuck yeah. They have the survey. They have the survey at the end of the article. Hold on. Let me switch screens. I'm taking this fucking survey for everyone to see. Who gives a fuck, man? Look at this. Oh, this is great. This is me. I'm gonna prove that these surveys are ridiculous. So I'm gonna scroll through this pretty slowly, so that you guys can pause it and look at it for yourself. So I'm not making anything up. And then I am going to take the survey, but I'm going to switch the camera on to me because who wouldn't want to look at me? All right. In my dark ass fucking room. I hate. God damn it. All right. I need a green screen behind me or something. How many siblings do you have? One. Which house? This refers to the specific curriculum of the school. Okay. Humanities. Why not? Gender, male. Were you born in the United States? Yes. What part of Montgomery County do you live in? I'm going to go with Damascus. That's a cool name. What race do you identify most with? White, Caucasian, whatever. What middle school did you attend? I attended Roberto Clemente, because all the other fucking middle schools have pussies in them. What religion do you identify with? Atheist. What is your living situation? Both parents. What is your household income? I have no idea. I literally don't. I really have no idea. What is your sexual orientation? Straight. I mean, unless you're asking me personally, then it's less than 50,000 a year. For the other question, not for the gay question. I mean the sexual orientation. Whatever. Highest parent educational level, college graduate. On average, your grades are C. Whatever. Marijuana in Maryland should be legal for all uses. Which best represents your feelings/sentiments about Obamacare? It benefits the poor only, but that's okay. I mean, not only, right? Like some people, healthcare in general is a good thing. Whatever. If it's a tax, I don't even give a fuck if it's a tax. Should students have to complete an environmental service project to graduate high school? Yes. No. Does it even fucking matter? Who cares? Yes. How about that? Yes, they should. Should the sale of assault rifles be banned? No. Should Maryland have the death penalty? No. Do you think same-sex couples should be able to marry in Maryland? Yes. The school day should begin and end at which of the following? This is the hardest question on the survey. I don't fucking know. I don't even think this makes a difference. 8:15 to 3:00. Sure. Should the national government require states to allow same-sex marriages? Yes. Who is primarily to blame for the government shutdown? Equally to blame. The condition of the I don't even fucking remember, okay? This was a while ago. I don't remember who is to blame for the government shutdown. They're all fucking guilty. Who cares? The condition of the US economy is best described at getting better. Obviously. This isn't even a survey. Which of the following would make you the most likely to buy school lunches more often? More choices. That seems obvious to me. It seems obvious to me. The more choices that you have, the more likely you are to find something that you like. Okay. If President Obama were Caucasian, how much more or less criticism do you think he would receive? A lot less. Isn't it obvious? People who hate him for their policies hate him for their policies. But there's other people that hate him just because he's black. I mean, that's pretty obvious. And I don't think really a lot of people would hate him if he was white, you know? So I think it's pretty safe to say that a lot less. And that's the only question I explained. Whatever. Would you be willing to have more field trips if it meant a longer school year? I don't know. That's another hard one. It would depend on the field trips. The field trips were like dope, like going to fucking, I don't know, like a museum, meeting a scientist, talking to people, or maybe going on a field trip to like just something fun, like maybe go to a baseball game. Yeah, sure, fuck it. A longer school year. What does that mean? Like a month longer? It depends on how many more field trips. I would say no to this question because I'm afraid that the fucking taken out of context, it's a little dicey here. So I'll say no to that. Which of the following should be the national government increased funding for most? Oh, sorry, I said that wrong. I'm burping. Which of the following should the national government increase funding for the most? Schools, environmental protection, fixing the economy, national defense, helping the poor or disadvantaged. Pretty much everything besides defense, right? I guess I would say schools. I guess I would say schools. You know, why not? Fuck it, right? Schools. Okay. So that's it. That's my like, I don't even know how long this went for. Like 45-minute video about parents being outraged. Cool shit for me. That was fun to do. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. And you guys can look up the articles yourselves if you want. Leave in the comments whether you agree or disagree with me. Remember to comment. I already said that. Remember to like and remember to subscribe. I have been Sandy Maselli. The Sandy and Spencer Show will be resuming soon. Thanks, bitches. I'm out.